Hi everybody, so today's thought I'd do a little video about how to clean your rug. I only do stable rugs, New Zealand rugs obviously they need reproofing and everything, so I try and do the stable rugs at home. So I'm going to do my favourite one of Basil's today. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is put it into soak for the day. So I've got an old dustbin here which I'm filling with water, and then some, well, this is special rug wash. I'm not quite sure really that you need special rug wash. I'm going to soak it in this, and then I'll probably use some to scrub it again as well. So I'm going to pull some, and this is where I soak the hay, so there's a bit of hay on the floor. I need to sweep it later, so I don't know, I'm going to put a bit in. It's probably just to soak it, to try and loosen some of the grime, as there is grime. I know people say to use, it's quite grimy around the collar, and inside here you can probably see. I know often they recommend that you put a thinner sheet underneath the stable rug. The problem I find is that the thinner sheets never fit as well, and they tend to rub on the shoulders. This purple rug, which Basil's had for quite a while, fits in so well, he never gets any rubs, and I don't want to I'd rather wash it than put a thinner one underneath, which is going to rub him. I've never had any trouble with that rubbing him. I don't wash it throughout the winter, to be honest. I know possibly I should do, but I don't, because he needs it every night and it's not going to dry out quick enough. Anyway, so that's how I do it, and I've never had any problems with it rubbing, but obviously it's pretty grubby now. I've left it till June because we've got a few sunny days ahead of us, so I'm going to soak it today, and then later on I'm going to scrub it, so I'll do that, and then I can hang it out overnight and over the day tomorrow, and it should be dry. In the winter it can take days to dry. Anyway, so as I've been nattering, Daisy's come to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to stop the water filling now, because that might go over the top when I put the rug in, and see if I can get the rug in, which I'm not quite sure. This is a different, this bin's not very big, I'm thinking now, I'm trying to put it in. Let's see. I've taken the fillet strap string thing off, because that's absolutely plastered in poo. So I am gonna wash that, soak that separately, I think, because otherwise it. Right, well, okay, we've got it in. Okay. Right. So I think we're going to put some more water in now. I don't think this bin has got a hole in near the top, although it does sometimes, because I use this bin to soak Basil's hay, so I've given that a scrub first, obviously. I might need to weight it down with something, a bucket or something. There we go, get into the top now. So this is what they do if you send them to somewhere fancy to do them. They soak them. So I found an old Farrier's formula bucket. Sometimes my hoarding is a good thing, and that will hold it down. So I'm going to leave that to soak for today, and I will update you later. So the rug's been soaking a day and 2 nights now, I think, and I'm quite horrified by the water. So I'm going to tip it out and lay it out on the ground first. going to do the outside first. There we are. Got two sorts of brushes. Got a water brush and a dandy brush in case that doesn't come off. I've got an old feed bag to kneel on so I don't get wet knees. And a bucket with some more, it's got hay in it as well. A bucket with some more rug wash stuff in for scrubbing. Basically, I'm just going to start at one end and scrub it with my brush and my water and try and get it a bit cleaner. So I've done the front, I've done the outside, now I'm doing the inside, and it seems to be coming off with the water brush, so that's good. So I shall keep going. So that's all scrubbed now. It looks dirty because all the dirty water is sitting on it. I'm going to hose it off next, and then I'm going to try and hang it on the gate. It's really heavy though, and hose the other side off. That's the plan. So I might have forgotten how heavy this is when it's really wet because it soaks it all in, so I've sort of put it over the dustbin so that the water can like drain away from under it. Then I think I'm just going to lay it on the sunny bit of the yard over there and see if that dries it out enough for me to then be able to get it on the gate. So obviously I haven't hosed off the other side. This is the inside, that's the outside. So I think it's just, it's alright, it's just got bits stuck on it now. So there we are, relatively shiny dry rug drying in the sun. And that's that done for this year. I've only got a couple more to do. So I hope you maybe found that useful. That's how I sort of clean my rugs. You can send them away or take them somewhere else to get them cleaned and stuff, but actually if you've got like an old dustbin or something to soak it in, if you soak them for a while first, actually it doesn't take very long, and then lie them out and dry it out, and it's relatively free in comparison to paying someone else to do it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe in the box below, and I'll see you again soon, guys. Bye.